Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Big change: American Pickers makes unannounced schedule change after low ratings as Mike Wolfe and co-stars stop filming for new season. Mike abruptly stopped filming new episodes last week to take a special trip. The long-running show's ratings have been a roller coaster as it struggled to regain the high viewership it once had. It drew concern again this week as there appears not to be a new episode during the series' usual time slot. American Pickers usually airs on the History Channel on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, according to the network's website, a Pawn Stars marathon has taken its place. Last week, the U.S. Sun exclusively revealed that ratings for the March 20 episode spiked to 832,000 viewers, a significant increase from previous numbers. The March 13 episode only drew 785,000 viewers, and ratings have fluctuated throughout the season. Season 25 kicked off on December 27, 2023, featuring Mike Wolfe, 59, his brother Robbie Wolfe, 57, newcomer Jersey John Shelley, 60, and Danielle Colby, 48. Only Mike, Robbie, and Jersey John were included in the description of the March 20 episode, which saw higher numbers after Mike begged fans on social media to tune in. Last call to watch tonight's episode of American Pickers on the History Channel. Don't miss the train at 9/8C. Mike wrote in an Instagram post. Fans wondered about the show's fate, as many complained that the episodes were lackluster and boring. Some particularly weren't thrilled with Robbie's performance and called for him to be fired. Robbie replaced Mike and Danielle's former co-host, Frank Fritz, 58, who got the boot in 2021. To fans' surprise, it was recently revealed that the group was filming new episodes of American Pickers, despite the mixed reviews. However, last week, Mike appeared to take a break from filming and shared a pic on Instagram of him at home in Tennessee. It showed him behind the wheel of a car as he took in the sunset, driving down a desolate roadway. Full moon tonight in the 1960 Impala, feels good to be back home, the reality star wrote in the caption. A close friend of Mike's previously told the U.S. Sun that he and Robbie were considering retiring from the show sometime soon. While neither has spoken out about when they'll leave the show, Mike has been focusing on other business endeavors. Mike owns numerous businesses, including his multiple antique shops. His girlfriend, Letitia Klein, 45, also recently opened Ace Coffee in Cave City, Kentucky, which Mike has been actively involved in. For over a decade, American Pickers has been a staple on the History Channel, offering a glimpse into America's forgotten treasures and untold stories. However, recent developments suggest the iconic show might be at a crossroads. Following a decline in ratings and increasing uncertainty about its future, the network has made an unannounced schedule change, leaving fans concerned and confused. Adding to the speculation, reports reveal that Mike Wolfe and his co-stars have temporarily stopped filming for a new season. This development has sparked debates among fans and critics alike about the direction of the show, the challenges it faces, and what this means for its future. Let's take a closer look at the events leading up to this major change, the potential reasons behind the declining ratings, and what could lie ahead for American Pickers. Fans tuning in for their usual fix of American Pickers were surprised to find that the show had been moved to a different time slot without prior notice. The History Channel quietly adjusted the program's airtime, leaving many viewers scrambling to figure out when and where to watch their favorite antiquing adventure. The network has yet to issue an official statement about the change, but insiders speculate that the decision was made in response to dwindling viewership numbers. Moving the show to a less prominent time slot could be an attempt to protect its ratings while the network evaluates its long-term viability. For dedicated fans, the lack of communication from the network has been frustrating. Why would they move it without telling us? One fan wrote on social media, "It feels like they're giving up on the show." While American Pickers enjoyed years of success as one of the History Channel's flagship programs, its ratings have taken a hit in recent seasons. Several factors have likely contributed to this decline, including changes to the cast, shifting viewer preferences, and increased competition in the reality TV landscape. One of the most significant turning points for the show was the departure of Frank Fritz, who co-hosted American Pickers alongside Mike Wolfe for over a decade. Fritz's absence sparked controversy, with many fans expressing disappointment over the show's new dynamic. Additionally, the rise of streaming platforms and on-demand content has changed how audiences consume television. With more options than ever before, traditional cable shows face greater pressure to retain viewers. Finally, some critics argue that the show's formula has become repetitive. While the charm of discovering hidden treasures remains, the lack of innovation in storytelling and production may have contributed to audience fatigue. In a surprising twist, sources close to the production have revealed that filming for the next season of American Pickers has been temporarily halted. While no official reason has been given, speculation points to the network's desire to reassess the show's direction in light of its recent struggles. For Mike Wolfe and his co-stars, this pause represents a challenging moment. As the face of the series, Wolfe has been the driving force behind its success, and he has consistently expressed his passion for preserving history through the art of picking. "We've always been about more than just the finds," Wolfe said in an earlier interview. "It's about the people, the stories, and the connections we make along the way." Stopping production midstream, however, has led to uncertainty about whether the show will return for another season or if this marks the beginning of the end. Despite the challenges, Mike Wolfe remains optimistic about the future of American Pickers. In a recent social media post, Wolfe acknowledged the difficulties but emphasized his commitment to the show's mission. "This journey has never been easy," he wrote, "but the love we have for what we do, the thrill of discovery, the joy of sharing these stories, keeps us moving forward." Wolfe's message resonated with fans, many of whom took to the comments section to express their support. "We're with you, Mike," one fan wrote. "Don't let the ratings discourage you. The show means so much to so many people." As American Pickers navigates this period of uncertainty, there are several strategies that could help breathe new life into the series. Revamp the format. Introducing new elements to the show, such as themed episodes or deeper dives into the history of specific items, could reignite interest among viewers. Bring back fan favorites. While Frank Fritz's return seems unlikely given past tensions, reintroducing other popular figures or guest stars could help rebuild the show's appeal. Expand the scope. Exploring new regions or focusing on international picks could provide fresh perspectives and untapped stories. Engage the digital audience. Creating exclusive online content, such as behind-the-scenes footage or interactive live streams, could attract a younger, tech-savvy audience. Strengthen viewer connections, highlighting more personal stories and emphasizing the human connections behind the finds could deepen the emotional resonance of the show. Despite the uncertainty, one thing is clear. American Pickers has a devoted fan base that isn't ready to say goodbye. Social media has been flooded with messages of support, with fans sharing their favorite moments from the show and expressing hope for its return. "American Pickers has been such an important part of my life," one viewer wrote. "It's more than a show. It's an inspiration to find value in the forgotten and overlooked." Others have called on the History Channel to reconsider its approach, urging the network to invest in revitalizing the series rather than sidelining it. While the future of American Pickers remains uncertain, there's reason to believe that the show, or at least its spirit, will continue in some form. Whether through a reimagined format, new platforms, or other ventures, Mike Wolfe's passion for storytelling and history is unlikely to fade. For now, fans will have to wait and see what the History Channel decides. In the meantime, the message from Wolfe and his team is clear. Keep the faith, stay curious, and never stop searching for the stories that connect us. As Wolfe himself once said, "Every piece has a story, and every story is worth telling." The journey isn't over. It's just taking a new direction. Whether American Pickers returns to its former glory or evolves into something new, its impact as a celebration of history, community, and discovery will endure. For fans, the show has always been more than just entertainment. It's a reminder to look closer, dig deeper, and find the hidden treasures in life.